What we want to do now is give our owl some wings. I'm working with a document called owlstep4.ai, which is available inside your exercise files folder. The first thing that we need to do is come over and choose the pen tool. Now, with the pen tool, you want to choose a darker fill color. And I want you to come over to the point of where his head meets his body. Then you can click. I'm going to come over here to the left a little bit. I'm going to click and drag down to give his wing a little bit of an arc. Then I'm going to come down here towards the bottom below his body. And I'll go ahead and click, and I'm going to drag down just a little bit to give this a little bit of a bend. Then we want to change this to a anchor point instead of a smooth point. So if you mouse over that point with the pen tool, you'll notice there's a little angle that appears next to your cursor. If you click, you'll convert that. Then you can come in over here towards his body, click and drag up again to give it a little bit of an arc. Then you can come back to the beginning, click and drag ever so slightly again to continue that arc. And so now the first wing is complete. If you want to make any modifications to it, you can. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm going to go ahead and select it and copy it, and then I'm going to paste it. Command V or Control V on Windows. Of course, we want to flip this wing around, so with it selected, you can come up to the Object menu. From the Object menu, you can choose Transform, and from there you can choose Reflect. Now that's going to open up the Reflect dialog box. In this case, we want to reflect it vertically. So with that selected, you can click OK, and it will flip the wing. You just want to go ahead and move it into place. Smart guides should help you do that, but if not, you just want to make sure that this point up here towards the top meets where his head and body meets. So that looks pretty good. The only thing that I probably have to do is move the center of his stomach around a little bit, but I think this looks pretty good. And again, I may come back and make some modifications to this after the fact, but I'm pretty happy with his wings at this point. What we need to do next is give the owl some feet, and we're going to do that in the next movie.